Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In the last episode, we started doing some more research for the airship, and we have an airship running back and forth from, I don't know where it is, but from this barn to, actually that's maybe how we find out. And we just got the airship dock unlocked. From this barn here, where art thou, airship? Ah, here it is. It's hauling, what are these things called? Mana crystals. Over here to this barn to be used in making fire crystals. And it is ridiculously slow. We were talking in the chat, though, for yesterday's episode, and we have an idea of what might work. What might work is a shrine, an air shrine, because this can speed up nearby units and buildings. Now, the problem with this is that we're probably going to need to have multiple of these in the way between this point and that point. But we're going to test it out and see if we can boost just in one spot and see how far the airship will get. So what I want to do is I've already canceled the pipe that's piping the air crystals over to here, because that was the final air crystal research, I believe. Yeah, so we can just focus both on elemental jewelry now, and the rest of these I think require town center upgrade. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we need to pull any of these out of here. And where's our? There you are. Come back over here. We're gonna send these back. Send them back to. Let's see, we want to pick up. Deliver air crystal to that thing. That thing just has a few in it. Why you not get those? And then we can reverse this belt and load those. That goes there, and this goes here. And then those get loaded into there. And then we need to have a temporary loading. Let's move the fuel loader to this side. Why? There we go. We want a temporary train stop that's doing loading here of only air crystals. And whenever that train comes back by, it will load up those air crystals, and hopefully we can get them all carried out. Okay, you have the last of them now? Yes, you have. Okay, excellent. So that should take care of that. Is that you? No, not you. Okay, it'll be this one. There it is. So it can handle up to 50, and there are 17. Great. And then on this end, we need to unload them from here. And we want air crystals again. And no. And this goes this way. Take that out. And then we have a pipe that's here that is going to ship them all back to the barn. Excellent. So the next piece is that air shrine. We have the stockpile now, so we can do that. I'm gonna try it. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's transmit. No, worker speed boost. It needs to have air crystals in it that are charged, so we need to pipe some of those over. I don't know if that's gonna be enough or not. Take this out for just a bit. Oh, you don't go there. Into there. I think we'll take the rest of these this way when they come back from the train. And then whatever's left over surplus-wise we can deal with. We need rechargers, of course. Now this is going to produce one every one work unit. So this could produce as many as one every work unit. So we want rechargers to handle that much. And that's going to be 4 rechargers. Like that. And then we'll have to do the split method here. We'll go this way. No. Well, that would be fine, but no. There, and then this will come back this way. Once recharged. Oh, where's the train at? There. There's the 17. Excellent. So I can turn this part off now. We'll just do like we did with the other stuff. And just disable the slot. And then we can also pick this up. We don't need it anymore. Alright. And then that... Oh, that needs an unloader here. Oops. That might have been the problem. I might have already been here and come and gone. And this needs to be set to air crystals only. So that it loads everything it can and then unloads air crystals. And then we'll set this one also disabled once we get them all out of there. Is that you coming back? Yep. I probably can reconnect this now, maybe. Okay, and then those should also be taken now to the thing. And it'll probably be too much. Oh, you're hitting the drill there too. What's the range on that? That's a large range. But it did boost the speed. It actually boosted the speed quite a lot. Do I care? It's just a waste of a charge, so I don't really care. You've got how many, though? Wait a minute, only 10? Total? Doesn't seem right. Splitters. Let's get this all set up before we turn anything on. Where are the rest of them at? Oh, they went into the storage. I screwed that up. They didn't make the turn. Let's take a few more out then. 10-ish would be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You all can go right back in. These can go here. And then we can delete this stuff, I think. Be fine. So I haven't been watching it. I should have. Reconnect that too. How long does that ship keep its speed boost? It's already gone. So it will only help for a very short amount of time. And that just, I don't know, that just feels bothersome to me that it's only getting a boost for so long. So either we have to have air crystals like here and here, and then over here where it's going, but then it follows a different path back. It goes this way back. So then we need them along the path that way too, and that's just too much, I think. So, I think what we want to do with this, and I made a comment in the chat, or in the episode yesterday, and we talked about it in the chat, but that I said I didn't want to cheat and pipe under the ocean. But given this, I don't know how else to do this. I mean, I guess I could put cargo boats down. I guess that's an option. And put a silo here and cargo boat them over. I guess that's the way to do it. I would rather have done something different, but I guess that's the way to do it. So let's take these out, at least as they're used. And I'll run them along parallel to this, that way we can have a place for them to store up. But as they're used, then they'll come out of the shrine, and they'll get put down that pipe, and then we can run that pipe back into this here. So since we've gotten that figured out, so that's air. Air means we're making crystals now and storing them. We need to also ship mana crystals everywhere. Oh, we finished elemental jewelry. Fire rings, water rings, necklaces, and crowns. And those are the items we need for the next base upgrade, right? Yeah, crowns and necklaces. So, we are shipping... Yeah, we're out of mana crystals everywhere. So I think what we need to do is just set up a place for them to ship from. They need to go from here, someplace, over to here, also over to here, and over to here. And so I think what we do is we have like some intermediary stops, like we did with the earthstones here, and just kind of help it along. So if we say that we want to set up shipment, well, we could do it. Would this help? Let's see. We could do it out here on this peak. Maybe that'll be enough that the boats can go around these two areas. If I put it over here, I'm afraid that the boat going this way won't get there. But the fact that these two are both over here, maybe, and if not, we could do an intermediary station here that would allow the crystals to go to those two places. Let's start it and see. So let's do a silo. Right on the water's edge, or on the water, either one. No, this has to be on the water's edge because we're going to pipe to it. And then we want a mana pipe from here once again. Actually, we could probably just borrow it off of this one. Like this. And then, is that going to be okay? I think so. Into there. We're still not making enough mana crystals. We need to make a lot more. Have you drained all of those yet? No. Well, we could potentially pull those out. We're already going to get 20 back in the random store when I delete that, so I really don't want to do that. Where's the airship at now? Yeah, it's poking along. Okay, well, we're shipping mana crystals now to here, so let's set up... We definitely need a destination over here. And I think maybe I should do it over this way, out of the way a little bit. Well, I guess that can be this way. And then I was wondering what that was, and that's what that was. And we also need one here. Probably over this way, because it's got to come around this island this way. So maybe like here. And then this one's gonna go hopefully in here. Okay, so now we need 3 cargo boats. Cargo. Boom, boom, boom. You can take these to there. Must only highlight the open ones, the available ones. And then you can take these here. Yeah, interesting. How are you going to sail with that? You're not going to make it. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. It just can't path that way through the island. So let's do like this. And then... Oh, you didn't have any. Never mind. Never mind. And then you can take these over to here. Can I get those out of there? I do that. And I do... no. Output. Power? Whatever. They'll come out of there eventually. There's only a few more left. so that'll be fine. Okay, so how do we make more mana crystals? Well, we need more fuel. Eventually, at least. But this should be fairly easy to do. Fuel's okay for right now. So let's change this chute to go this way. And then this way. Hey, you got the stuff. Yay. Oh, I guess I should have waited on that piece. And then I can put in more of these here. And we can take this wall out. Just go away, ball. Completely. And I can split this here. We'll keep going in that direction. A splitter goes here. A curve piece goes there. And there. I don't know how many more we can handle, but we'll start with 2 more. And then this goes this way. Like that. And once they get backed up, we'll see if it helps matters. Or if it's enough to sustain on. While it's sustaining, we can also take these out this way. And then we'll have more. Have you? Yes, you have. Okay, let's reverse this pipe then too. Into there. There's a lot in there. This can all come out as well. Oops, I want to also delete the splitters. Alright, and then I think I can delete this barn, but I think I'm going to wait until the airship comes back. Oof. No, it's fine. It can just go there and deliver all. And then we'll pick it up there at some point. Okay, now I want to, yeah. Oh, we can just go around. That'll work even better. Go into there. Alright, and we have a bunch of those now. Good, 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 good. Did these make it? Yes, they did. That's you, and you're headed back? No. You? No. Click, please. Guess I should get closer. Is that you going there? Yes. Okay, good. So that one's working. This is you coming here. That one's working. Okay, well, they're pathing okay then. And then you are where? Click, please. Thank you. Just leaving with supplies. Excellent. So let's hook these things up then. Let's see. We need to have mana pipes going from here into there. This is now garbage. And we need to have mana pipes going from, was it here? Into there. This is now garbage. Wasn't very many in that one. And then we need mana pipes going from here into, not there, but there. Because this needs to get emptied once that airship finishes its trip. And whatnot. Which, it's almost here. Yay! And then it's going to have to empty that barn too. So we should be getting some fire crystals made. Yes, we should be getting some earth crystals made. Slowly, yes. It's also the least supplied one. And we should be getting some fire crystal, or some water crystals being made. Excuse me, I had to pause for a cough. Or mute for a cough. Let's double this one up as well. Nope. There we go. Do the things in the right order, Wally. Right order. Splitter. Here. There. And then these need to be connected up to here. and to here. And that needs to be balanced out a little bit before we move on. We can have more in the loops. Or no, not more in the loops, more in that machine, that building. Equalize them a little bit. Did we do that already with... We do have 2 earth and 2 fire, and we have a lot more air, I vaguely recall, didn't we? No, we only set up 2? We talked about setting up more. I guess we didn't. So that'll balance everything out. At least we'll be making 2 elemental refineries worth, and then we can see how much we end up needing more. So let's take a look at these recipes for the jewelry. I mean, I remember them vaguely from before, from the Mega Base series, but we want to be able to make crowns, which are air, iron, and gold, and necklaces, which are earth, iron, and polished stone. So on this island, we do have stone that we could use. Here also. We should check something though. I think those are also made in... Yeah. You don't need a second one, Molly. You can do it in the first one. The boost on... Also, I want to keep an eye on this. Oh, it's time. Good thing I checked. Good thing I checked. Alright. This takes... this uses a magic town, which we don't have. And the polished stone is not here. Is that in a mason? It is. And that takes an artistry town. And that's another decision that we could make, is we have one town that we can make. Do we want it to be an industry town? To where it boosts things like iron, plate. That's also boosted by the mining town though, but I guess nails? Processing or industry? Stone is mining or processing. So do we want to have a processing town or an industry town? Or what do these take? Are these magic town? They are magic town. Magic town. And these are just air temple. So, thinking we could... We could set up a magic town. We could move these into magic town. Wait, these or those? Those are magic town. These are nothing town? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Interesting. Well, we could set up a magic town and make the jewelry there. We would have to ship the items that need to go there to there. This area out here might be a good magic town. We do have, especially because we do have this fish oil to gold trade that we can do here. And we do have some fish here that we can fish, which would be good for making that fish oil and trading. So we could do a magic town out here. We would then have to ship the all of the stones from here and here and here to that magic town. And the reason I say all of them, all 3 of them, is because we're going to want to make the crowns, which need the air, and the necklaces, which need the earth. But then we're also going to need to make magic conveyor belts, which need air, magic rail tile, which needs fire, and elixirs, which need water. And those all are done in a magic town as well. So I think a magic town is the way to go here, just to make those items more efficiently. So if we want to ship all those things back, maybe the cargo boats aren't the best option. And maybe we should switch over to using trains. In order to switch over to using trains, though, we need to have a train line that comes out here and also goes over here, which means we could do away with the cargo boats for things like mana crystals and for possibly the fire and the earth stones, which I suppose we could do. And the water stones as well, possibly as well. Although maybe we don't do that extreme. I don't think we do that extreme. We just do the mana crystals and leave the stones on cargo boats. Switch the mana crystals over to being shipped by train, and switch the elemental crystals to be shipped by train back. So let's do this first of all. Pause the game. And then we want to do a sorter that pushes everything this way for right now. And then we can come out here. And we can turn, I think, maybe around this neighborhood here. Let's see how that looks for you. Yeah, actually, it's a good place, I think. And then this can come out on pause again. This can come out here. Like this, if we had enough rail tile. There. And then we'll loop this around. So we'll make these be the same named location, the same named path. And we'll just call it, I don't know, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Except it's not wind. But you get the idea. And then we can do this path that comes out this way. Like that. And then we'll also have to split off the track here before we get to this point in order to send trains over to there. So it'll be like a little turn and then coming in like that, like an L-shape looking thing. And I think that'll be okay. What are we doing on rails? And then we'll actually ship the rails from where we're making them here, probably via caravan. We're making them here over to be able to make the mechanical rails, or maybe we'll make the mechanical rails here, and then make the magic rails over there. I think that'll work out the best for everyone, for all things considered, everyone involved kind of thing. And then we want to back this up by a couple right to there. And I'm just going to have these be like a siding, kind of a train station, maybe like right here. 1, 2, 3, and 3, and 3. And then we can do a train station here. Like that. And then outputs will go here. This is going to be, let's see, we're going to want mana. Not Naba. Mana. Crystals. And this will be Earth Crystal. Let's see. So those are mana crystals are inputs. Let's do the output thing first. Earth Crystal. And then mana crystal. We're going to have to do something about fuel, though, because if these don't go all the way to here, they're not going to get fueled up. But I guess we could... Oh, we have coal here. We can just fuel up there. Okay, never mind. We're good. Everything has been figured out. He said, with great confidence. There-ish. And we'll let that keep building, keep making rails. And then we can do this instead. So we're going to have these crystals here. They need to come out of this barn and into a silo that I place somewhere down here on the coastline. And that somewhere is going to be wherever this belt goes. Is that okay? Do. Yeah, that'll be okay. Silo goes there. And then we'll have another silo next to it. And one of those will be the input for mana crystals. That'll be this one. We're going to do away with this one. That'll be this for mana crystals. So grabber. Mana. And then this one here will be those going in. The earth crystals going in. And then the rest of these need to be disabled. I almost forgot. And then we do the same thing over here once we can get all the way there, which actually we could already get all the way here. We'll just go like to here-ish. This gets deleted. This needs to stay for a little while longer while it unloads those. Let me also reverse this so that we can end or empty that the barn first. And this will just do a loop down here someplace. Where do I want this station to be? Well, actually it could be over here even. Yeah, let's do it over here. One of these. 1, 2, 3, and 3, and 3. Station. And this will unload mana crystals. And it'll load fire crystals. Because I could type crystal and then I wouldn't have to keep changing my filter. And then that'll come out here and here with a belt for fire crystals out. That's fine. And then a belt for mana crystals out. Silo. Grabber. Here. And you go this way instead. Alright. And that'll take care of that eventually. And we'll just do away with these. But I want to keep them there for now to let them keep processing what they can. And then really we could do this turnaround sooner. Maybe like right in there. Like that. And so we'll call this loop, I don't know, elemental something. I don't know. Or, yeah, we'll call it something. And then we're going to need to turn off of here also. Yeah, why not just right here just before? Like that. And then we want to make sure that this sorter, make sure that these always go this way for right now. Eventually that'll be a filtered sorter with the signal tags on it. Eventually. And then this will come this way also. But I'm looking at the clock, and I think we need to stop this for right now. So we'll stop here, and we will figure out the rest of this build in the next episode. And then we can start making some of that jewelry. We can set up that town center, start making that jewelry, and then start making those items for the victory conditions. One at a time, including, and then we'll also be able to ship these, all these stones, to the Omni Stone, because they'll all be on the rails already, to the Omni Stone Temple right there. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.